to systematically organize all the known elements, scientists use the periodic table. It's an arrangement of elements in which the elements are separated into groups based on a set of repeating properties. A periodic table allows you to easily compare the properties of one element or group of elements to another element or group of elements. The periodic table is organized into rows, which are called period or series, and columns that are called groups or families. And just like a grocer organizes produce by similar characteristics, chemists use the properties of elements to sort them into groups. The first chemist to do this was Mendeleev. He sorted the elements by their atomic mass. The problem was that the masses of some elements were so similar that it wasn't a good way to differentiate them. The modern periodic table is sorted by increasing atomic number, which leads us to periodic law. When elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic number, there is a periodic repetition of their physical and chemical properties. In order to make a more compact periodic table, one section of elements is removed from the middle and placed underneath. Metals are on the left side of the staircase. Nonmetals are on the right side, and metalloids are directly along the staircase, and that staircase just helps us locate the metalloids. Metals are good conductors of heat and electric current. They have high luster and sheen, they're reflective, solids at room temperature, except for mercury, and many are ductile and malleable. Nonmetals are poor conductors of heat and electric current, except for carbon, and they're brittle. Metalloids are similar to both metals and nonmetals and can have a mix of both properties. For example, silicon is a poor conductor of current, but can be cut wafer thin. There are a few important family names to know on the periodic table as well. The first column is the alkali metals, which all explode in water and make cations. Column 2, the alkaline earth metals, also make cations. Column 17 are the halogens, which form anions. And 18 is the noble gases, also known as the inert gases. They don't react with other elements unless they're put into some very extreme conditions. There are also some general regions of the periodic table. The representative elements are the ones we use most often, the transition metals are the block in the middle of the representative elements, and the inner transition metals are usually pictured beneath the transition metals. Thanks for watching this episode of Teacher's Pet. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter @SciencePet.